shipped out of this area immediately. Immediately.
Sir.
Yes?
Sir, what did Woodley do?
I'll tell you what he did, Sergeant. He pushed Mr. Hathaway here overboard.
For that, he should have got a medal.
I've had just about enough of this. I expect you to do something about it this time, or I shall go to the General. The General, Colonel Fuller. I repeat, I wish this man shipped out of here on the fastest available military or civilian transport. Yes, sir. Where shall I ship him, sir? Siberia, if possible.
Sir, if I could have a word with the Colonel...
Absolutely not. I have been soft-soaped for the last time about Woodley.
Yes, sir. I wouldn't try to defend him this time. He's really gone too far.
You can bet your hat he has.
I only wanted to ask the Colonel about Woodley's replacement. We'll need a good photographer in Tokyo.
What's wrong with Bernheim here?
Sir, I'm a sketch artist. I'm really lousy with a camera, sir.
As a photographer, sir, you have to hand it to Woodley. He is kind of a genius.
He's a genius for trouble, that's what he is. He's a Jonah. He's my personal Jonah. Beginning with that business down in Australia. I don't have to remind you of that. No, sir.
That wasn't really Woodley's fault, sir.
It never seems to be Woodley's fault.
You remember, sir, he had just gotten a Dear John letter. His girl had married a civilian. He was a little upset.
He was a little upset in New Guinea, too, wasn't he? When he drove that jeep into the General's latrine. Well, the General was very nice about that, sir.
Sir, I don't know of any other officer who could have shown the patience and tolerance with Woodley that you have.
What are you talking about? I have no patience with Woodley. I have no tolerance.
No, sir. I mean, yes, sir. By the way, sir, you should be congratulated for your idea about getting out of Tokyo edition of Yank.
We never would have thought of it ourselves.
Well, very good from around.
It's going to be tough, though, without Woodley's pictures.
Yeah. Well, war is over. I suppose I could give that maniac one more chance. But you'll all be held responsible for his behavior at all times. And if Woodley or any one of you Yankmen fouls up just once in Tokyo, I'll court-martial the lot of you. Is that understood?
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, thank you, sir.
Well, what's in the picture? Oh, the men wanted to celebrate, sir. I thought just this one. Forget it, Ferguson. Forget it. I'd have a small drink myself.
Oh, yes, sir. Martini for the Colonel.
Martinis, eh?
Yes, sir.
You know, someday, after I've completely recovered, I'm going to write a book about what I went through with you Yank people. Horror story, of course. To VJ Day.
VJ Day.
Peace and quiet. Hey, where does this gin come from?
Woodley buys it from some hillbilly sailor, sir. $5 a quart.
$5.
Here they are, friends. The only jar of onion stuffed olives in the whole...
Fuller's not taking any chances, is he?
Hi, fellas. Don't get too close to the ship. You might get Shanghai.
You just had to have an olive in that martini, didn't you?
Well, I'm paying my debt to society. Banished to the United States of America.
Be careful how you fraternize with those native women over there.
All right, let's keep moving.
So long, Todd.
So long.
Hey, fellas. Wave bye-bye. Hey, meatballs. I got an office for you.
Office? Where?
Oh, Ken Building. About 3 miles over that way. Near a statue of a man on horseback.
It's a good thing you came along to give us a lift.
Give you a lift? Walk, you crumbs.
Someday I'm going to tear that guy apart.
Say, fellas, I got an idea.
Oh, so? You went and spoiled my surprise. Well, this is the 4th time we've passed Paul Revere. Somebody ought to take a reading. He went that way.
Domo arigato. Hello, GI. Welcome to Japan. Joe Butterfly at your service. Thank you very much. Whoa, very close shaving, huh? Frankfurter run very fast these days. Not so fat like before war, huh? Say, you like to buy a little souvenir, eh?
What were the police chasing you for?
Nothing. Dame Tessio. Only Joe Butterfly got very bad habit. I see cop, I run, they chase. You like my little Japanese painting, huh?
This guy speaks English. Almost.
No, I spent 10 years in the USA. I work houseboy. Very big people. Also, I very big traveler. Chicago, Broadway, what's Palm Beachy, Hoboken.
Hoboken.
Oh, #1 hideout. See, gentleman I work for, he have to ride a long time. He great friend, Dutch shows, huh? Hey, Japanese kimono. Real silk, $10 reduced by you, eh? Okay?
Okay, my gal wants one.
Ixnay. They're probably Onifei.
Oh, no, this on Everlane, huh?
Yeah, look, can you tell us the way to the Hoken building?
Okay, no, that's very far away. You go this way, that way. Streets worse than Boston, huh?
Well, thanks just the same.
Thank you. Ooh, please, Butterfly Joe, also, #1 tourist guide. Orbit 1 hour, okay?
Okay, come on.
Hoken building, 2 blocks right, 1 left.
Fellas, I'm going to see Colonel Fuller. Mac, you'll have to get rid of the Jeep. Thanks very much.
Hi, I got special today on samurai sword. You like that?
Not today.
Oh, anything you want, I got. I buy, I sell, over table, under table, wheel and deal. I pay top price for cigarettes. Huh? No? All right. Catch you later.
Yeah.
Did Fuller come up with a printing press, or do we chisel this magazine out on stone tablets?
I didn't see Fuller. I saw the Major. He gave me a pep talk on the importance of the Tokyo edition and a folder full of junk from New York.
Anything we can use?
Enough cartoon page, sack, 2 pages of stateside sports. That leaves us with 19 pages to fill by ourselves.
In 72 hours? Impossible.
Gentlemen of the press. I mean, enlisted men of the press.
You don't have to look to know when Ulick's coming. Did you ever stand downwind of the Gowanus Canal on a hot summer's day?
Boys got all your stuff moved in?
All the stuff we've got moved in.
I'm really proud of you. Now move it out again.
Cut the horseplay. We've got 3 days to get out a magazine. Then you can come in and make jokes.
You got a magazine to get out. You also got a lot of crud to get out. Now start evacuating right now.
By order.
General Order 806, which rescinds 805 that reserves this floor for majors and below. Now 806 reserves this floor for bird colonels. And Colonel Fuller told me to tell you guys...
Tell Colonel Fuller
Tell me what?
that we can't get out a magazine without a place to work, sir.
Hewlett, didn't you tell them about their new working quarters?
What new working quarters, sir?
Sir, I had wanted to spoil a nice surprise.
Nice surprise. That Fuller. Knock it off. You broke the hillbilly.
Wait, you hear this? Hey, I just ran in the way.
With the Jeep, I hope. Oh, come on now. It's not that funny.
Oh, yes, it is. I break up every time